welcome to Andas Bali.
There is something about a beautifully landscaped property that just ticks all of the boxes. Today, we're at the lush Andas Bali in Sanau. The 149-room Andas, which opened in April of 2021, was actually the last stop on our 3-resort tour of Bali, Indonesia. But I thought it would be fitting as the first one to hit the channel since it has the most Balinese feel. Not as glitzy as Jimbaran, or as touristy as Nusa Dua, or as rowdy as Kuta, Sanau sits around a 30-minute drive from the international airport on the east side of the island. Just to the left, you can see the existing sister property, the Hyatt Regency, which is where all the spa facilities for both resorts are located. A lot of what makes this property special is the hyper-local awareness and focus when it was originally conceptualized jointly by the Bangkok-based Tiara Design and Tokyo-based Spin Design Studio. Throughout the resort, you'll notice a lot of red brick, which is typical of a traditional Balinese village. Before us now is the village square, the primary gathering space at the resort, surrounded by restaurants and other guest facilities. For now though, let's continue to explore the pools and the beach. Here you can see the first of the pool areas. Actually, this is more of a lazy lagoon, which is accessed by some of the lagoon access rooms. The resort has many room categories, but they all fit into 4 broad categories: garden view rooms, lagoon access rooms, pool access rooms, and 22 amazing villas. As evening sets in, let's take part in the Balinese Kulkul parade to bless the last light. My daughter loved being part of this experience. As the parade passes through, you may have caught a glimpse of the weekend markets at Andas. This is the hotel's kids pool. Besides the depth, there is nothing else really special about it, so we only spent a few moments in this pool. A few moments away, you come across the resort's primary oceanfront infinity pool. During my stay, the pool areas never felt crowded, and with as many lounge areas as there are throughout the resort, I don't suspect getting chairs will be much of a problem even when at full capacity. Alright, let's go on a quick stroll to access the last pool on this tour. This pool, unless you were roaming around, you'd probably not even notice was there. Essentially a courtyard pool, it is a really nice quiet oasis and had much more shaded areas than the other pools. This was one of the highlight pools of our holiday. We enjoyed spending time here. We also enjoyed having wonderful conversations with the staff that worked tirelessly around the clock to keep the pool clean and presentable. Thank you to all of the gardening team and all of the facilities team that made these resorts look sparkling for all of us to enjoy. Alright, let's head into accommodation. While it's not the best light to show our room, and noting that we had to wait an additional 30 minutes after check-in time for the room to be ready, we really enjoyed staying here. The room was modern, comfortable, very clean, and had everything we needed. Duty manager and housekeeping were only a WhatsApp message away, and they took very good care of us. There were regular check-ins to ensure that we had sufficient water in the room, the minibar was restocked, and the room could be cleaned whenever we needed it to be. We enjoyed dinner at the Fisherman's Club. They had comfortable seating, awesome food, live action cooking, and some very tasty meals. We sampled a few of their recommended dishes. I will leave a link to the menu and some other essential information in the description, so make sure you check that out. Onto the beach. We woke up super early. Yes, 6 a.m. is super early when I am on holiday to check out the famous Sanur sunrise, and it was spectacular. Breakfast is what the hotel does best. Guests are able to dine seamlessly across the 4 restaurants in the village square. You can order unlimited varieties of small portions from a plentiful a la carte menu. The food is paired well with coffee, tea, smoothies, and locally inspired drinks. This was one of the highlights of the year for us. Everything we ordered was bursting with flavors and elegantly presented. I will add the restaurant menus in the link within the description. Speaking of highlights, Andaz Bali has many. A wide range of activities, kids activities, and a well-curated kids club or learning center were highlights for my family. Coconut leaf weaving, fish feeding, and time playing at the kids club helped my daughter stay engaged with her learning journey and form lasting connections. As you explore the local area or the beautiful courtyards within the resort, if you are in need of a quick cup of tea, coffee, or even iced coffee, the lounge offers a range of complimentary beverages to help you stay refreshed and hydrated. The lounge is open daily from 10 a.m. As my daughter has just started learning about sustainability, it was lovely that we were able to participate in a workshop that focused on coral restoration and bisque painting. Providing learning activities within a relaxed resort setting made us feel good as parents. Thank you to Andaz and their partners for providing such experiences for their guests. If you like reading, the hotel has many spaces with relaxed seating that would be just perfect. I would love to know in the comments, if you have stayed at the Andaz, what were the highlights for you? If this video has inspired you to check out the Andaz in Bali, I would love to know the reasons behind that thought. The checkout process was super smooth, with the bell desk picking up all our luggage and the stroller and having it all ready to be promptly loaded into the cab for us to depart to the airport. The Andaz is a wonderful property that gave us an opportunity to spend 3 nights enjoying authentic cuisine and taking part in some really enriching local experiences. Click here to have a detailed look of what I have deemed the best breakfast experience in all of Indonesia.